Good morning, everyone. It's another bright, beautiful day at Disneyland. Time is now 8:14 in the morning, so I slept in just a little bit from our late night yesterday, but it was amazing. Now let's go out, experience a little bit of the magic, and then David, my brother, will get here. First stop this morning is Starbucks for a warm drink of some kind to soothe my throat just a little bit. You know that feeling when you first experience some new Disney area or a new Disney park? I've had that feeling basically the entire trip with the Disneyland Hotel and Disneyland in general, because again, it does feel relatively new to me. And you get those waves, you can just feel it. It's just like, oh my gosh, so glad with every passing moment. I'm so glad I took that picture with the Get Your Ears On sign, because now it is gone. First stop, Starbucks, downtown Disney. Today's Starbucks stop is thanks to Carissa and David. Carissa and David, thank you so much for your gift card. I really appreciate it. Welcome back to Tomorrowland. Just took the monorail to get here. Let's go have an adventure. After a great wake-up coffee, let's start it off with an invigorating run on Hyperspace Mountain. 8:43 in the morning, 10-minute standby. I really do love this view of Space Mountain, something unique for Disneyland. What a way to start the day. That was an amazing ride on Hyperspace Mountain, and I just found out that David has landed and is in LA right now, making his way to the Disneyland Hotel. It's gonna take him an hour to get here, so first, let's go to Indiana Jones. Before Indiana Jones though, 5-minute standby for Buzz Lightyear. I've got a Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, a walk-on. 273,000. Slowly but surely. Zurg is no match for Star Command. Now let's make our way to Indiana Jones for a fast pass, and David is now making his way to Disneyland. I feel like the weather at Disneyland is very similar each day. It starts off a little gloomy, slight bit of barely drizzling, and then it brightens up later on. I can't get over the difference in crowds between early morning and late afternoon. Disneyland is definitely a local park because many of the locals get the opportunity to sleep in a little bit. By noon, it starts to fill up, and in the evenings, it stays pretty crowded. Now, as soon as David gets here, I'm going to let him choose absolutely everything we're doing. Shows, rides, whatever it is, David gets to choose.
To the eyes of the idle, that would be dangerous. Very dangerous. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced.
Time for an adventure. I love this one.
Little you go, it is yours.
Thanks. You guys are on your own.
Don't tell me that wasn't big fun.
I love that one. Definitely one of my favorite rides at Disneyland, Indiana Jones Temple of the Forbidden Eye. You know, I talk about the theming in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and you know, it is amazing, it is. But I don't want to take away from the theming all around the rest of Disneyland. Disney has always done theming well. Star Wars is just the evolution of that. Now, David is still at the airport, so let's make our way to Splash Mountain. I'm so embarrassed with what I'm about to say. I don't know where Splash Mountain is. I'm very subtly going to look at my phone to see the map, but I should know this, but Disneyland, again, not that familiar. I remember. I don't need the map. I saw it going to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. There it is. Zippity-doo-dah kind of day. I'm hoping I don't get soaked, but considering the fact that I'm the only one in line, and I've seen several empty boats, a little worried. Uh-oh, this is not a good sign. Does this mean I'm going to get totally drenched? Just you and me, Splash Mountain, no one behind us and no one ahead of us. Oh my God. Woo! Woo! No. Here's the Briar Patch. So far, we're dry. So far. We're bare in there. Here we go, the first of many. Woo! No frowns allowed. I love it. Grins only. My feet are already wet. I love it. I love it.
What can poor Brer Rabbit do?
Laughing place. Right up here.
Here we go!
Whoa. Oh my God, that was epic! Oh, I loved it! Great news, we're relatively dry and the backpack moved ahead a little bit, but we're in great shape. Da 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 zippity doo da zippity yeah. Solo Splash Mountain. That was awesome. I love this shot. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Just checked on David and he is still at the airport right now picking up his luggage. Let's do Winnie the Pooh. Here we go. That was fun. David is now in a car on his way to the Disneyland Hotel. David is about 55 minutes away right now, so I think I have time for one more attraction or experience before I'm going to go back to the Disneyland Hotel so I can greet him when he gets there. Before I go back to the Disneyland Hotel, I'm going to go on the Casey Jr. train. I just came across this Mickey right here, made out of leaves. Oh my gosh. David just got back to me. He will be here in 22 minutes, so I'm actually going to do the train some other time. Let's get on the monorail and make it back to the Disneyland Hotel to greet him. I can't begin to tell you how happy I am that he could make it out. I'm so glad. It makes the whole trip for me knowing that I can spend some of it with my brother. Space Mountain. I love the flowers all over. It's so impressive. Very light crowds at 10:45 in the morning. Perfect timing. David will be here in 10 minutes. Timing could not be better. David's 5 minutes away. Got a new room key in hand and David should be pulling up any moment. Any moment. Not David, not David, not David, not David, not David. There's David, there he is right there. David. Hey! Stuff theft.
Taking all my stuff.
Hi, how are you? Taking all your luggage. Hi. All right. David, welcome to Disneyland at the Disneyland Hotel.
All right.
Are you excited to be here?
So excited.
All right, we're gonna get David's stuff in the room, then we're gonna make our way for a magical day. Voice is pretty bad, huh? Yeah, it's pretty hoarse at the moment. But I've been so excited.
Yeah.
You're gonna love Galaxy's Edge. Now, I need to reconfirm.
Okay.
Are you okay that I've gone into Galaxy's Edge 3 times already?
I am so glad you did.
Okay.
Because now we can take it at a slower pace, sort of pace I like. You know, we can make sure we've hit everything and I don't feel bad for us missing anything.
Yes.
So I'm really glad you did.
Okay, so you're leading the way this coming tomorrow for Galaxy's Edge.
Sounds good.
You lead it all. Whatever you want to do, we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, see, there we go. I don't think either of us have been here since, I don't think we can remember it.
It does not look familiar.
Yeah.
It does not look familiar.
I wanted to try the pool too, but maybe we'll try that on another trip because there's not enough time.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
Yeah. You got your own lightsaber in there. You got your R2 spinner, a bag.
This is
droid
mine.
maker. That's all yours. I got one too.
Very nice.
What is the first thing you want to do?
It's a good question. I hadn't thought too much about it.
Okay.
But maybe this is close to lunchtime.
It is close, and we have lunch at the Blue Bayou. David and I are wearing matching shirts, and those are matching shoes as well. They're very special, and David got them in the past. We'll show you what they do later on. Anything you want to do before the Blue Bayou, then we'll go to Blue Bayou, and then California Adventure, maybe. We'll end the night with California Adventure, the Incredicoaster, Cars Land, Radiator Springs, a lot of things to do, and then World of Color tonight.
Sounds good.
Because Disneyland closes at 6 p.m., so a lot of things to do before that.
When we get in there, let's grab a map and take a look.
Okay.
Ethan, menu, I'm ready.
You can Blue Bayou. We're very, very excited about Blue Bayou. It's lunch reservations, not dinner. It's still going to be good.
Sounds good.
David has the super awesome opportunity to go bagless in the park. David, I'm jealous. Timing could not be any better. The lightsabers are amazing.
Sounds good. Take a look.
Okay, all right.
But
you got to get in line like super early though, so it's up to you. It's totally your call. Whatever you want to do, we're doing it. Welcome to Disneyland. David is just coming back from New Orleans. He just told me he had some of the best beignets around.
Probably some of the best I've ever had, yes.
There are beignets in Disneyland that I want you to try.
Okay, we'll
We'll
see.
do a comparison between New Orleans beignets and Disneyland beignet. And we're gonna do the butterscotch ones.
Oh, they have flavored beignets.
Just you wait, just you wait. David and I want to show you the first feature of these really cool shoes that David got, glowing shoelaces. Those are awesome.
This is a great one. It's an original and always a great walk-on, a great staple for sure.
Between the one at Walt Disney World, which is stationary, versus the mobile handle, the mobile gun, which one do you prefer?
I think I like the Disney World one. It just feels more substantial.
$138,500. 15-minute standby line for Astro Orbiter. We're gonna fly around the galaxy before we go to the Blue Bayou. Gotta love it. Look at that castle, larger than life. Love it. Disneyland train. You ever been on this train before?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
not sure.
welcome
I don't
to
think
the
so.
holding floor on the
Maybe when you were
Disneyland
two.
Railroad.
Maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
the
Wow. I can't believe I've never seen this before. Right there. Whoa. Look at the dinosaurs. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this before. Look at the hatchlings. Baby Triceratops. Now I know where that scene is from Ellen DeGeneres with the T-Rex and the Stegosaurus. New Orleans Square Station. That was great. Off for the Blue Bayou. Excited for this?
So excited.
Oh
You?
yeah, I'm so excited. Welcome back to the Blue Bayou, dude.
You too.
Yeah. I love that the menus have this light here. It makes it easy to see. The Monte Cristo sandwich, but we can get that outside. Sure enough, that steak, the steak that I love so much, is not available for lunch anyway. I've also heard it's not there on the dinner menu either, so we'll try something else. So David and I are getting the fried calamari to split with that appetizer, and then David, you're getting the
Jambalaya.
and I'm getting the chicken mason. They both look really, really good. One note, Disney, I really wish you could bring back that New York strip steak that I loved. It was amazing. Please bring it back. Unfortunately, the ribeye, I was told, not as good, so the chicken's the one I want to try today. Now we're trying the bread. Bread is not bad at all. Not bad, not the best bread I've ever had with a meal before though. Take a look at the calamari from the Blue Bayou. David's suggestion looks amazing, and I'm never gonna say no to calamari. First bites to David. Calamari and sausage. Am I gonna like that?
That's a good combo.
Oh my gosh, all right. Calamari and sausage, a little bit of the sauce right here. But I would say that's extremely good.
Yeah. I would get that again.
Oh my gosh. Now we're just trying the calamari by itself. A hint of spice, just a little tiny bit. Just enough. Doesn't hurt your stomach. Yeah. So you would get the calamari again?
I would definitely get the calamari again.
Oh yeah. And Dave and I were just talking about how it could be an entire meal. I mean,
Definitely.
depending on how hungry you are. From the Blue Bayou, I have the chicken mason, and David has the jambalaya. Both look absolutely fantastic. Ready to try it?
Oh yeah.
All
let's
right.
do it.
David's jambalaya.
It is. It's very good. It wasn't really what I was expecting. It almost reminds me more of pasta with the level of like tomato sauce flavoring. I was expecting more of a soup. And although this has rice in it, it tastes more like a pasta. But it is good. Nicely spiced, and it's good mix of flavors.
My turn to try the chicken. Lonnie's personal recommendation, the chicken from the Blue Bayou. I've never quite had chicken like this before. The skin, the flavor of the skin, it's kind of like a smoky, like a wood. It's really good. Very hint of sweetness, but I don't know what kind of sauce it is. It's so good. Trying David's jambalaya. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Nothing super impressive.
Right.
But not bad.
Not bad.
David's trying the chicken now.
You can tell just from the texture and the sauce on the outside before you've even tasted it. It's gonna be good. That's very good.
Overall thoughts of the Blue Bayou?
Very good.
Very good. Very good. You know, it's not as great as I remember. I remember it being like, oh my gosh, mind blown.
Right.
And that had to do with the steak, I think. Just the fact that the steak is not here anymore definitely took away from it a little bit. Still loved it though, and would come back, will come back. But Blue Bayou, it's missing the steak. Missing the steak. On top of our thoughts about the Blue Bayou being good, really good, not the best in the world though, the question comes, is it worth it? In my opinion, for the price you pay right now, it's a rare occasion. It's a rare occasion. You pay for the atmosphere, you pay for seeing the boats go past us, but in terms of actually the food being worth that price, I feel like it's not. It's all about the atmosphere and the memories for me.
I agree. I think the food is good, it's okay, but it's not my favorite food in the park. And I think that there are other venues that I might choose over this one if I'm looking for specific food quality or that sort of thing.
I was super tempted by the hazelnut layered chocolate cake or the vanilla bean creme brulee, but David and I both feel that there's no way I could fit it in. David?
Plenty full.
Yeah, there's no way. This lunch at the Blue Bayou is thanks to the Sayer family and Darlene. Sayer family and Darlene, thank you so much for your gift cards. Really appreciate it. When I say drink up me hotties yo ho, what drink do you think of?
Or Dole Whip, maybe.
Dole Whip?
Maybe with Dole Whip.
Drink up me hotties yo ho.
Speak up, or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Maybe that counts. What are you talking about?
Ugh.
It's too dark in there.
Too dark in there, yeah, okay, light time. After a great ride on Pirates of the Caribbean, David and I are headed to Hyperspace Mountain. David, have you ever seen it as Hyperspace before?
I think I have.
With the Star Destroyer? Star Wars?
Yeah, I think so,
okay,
yes.
But it's a great one.
It is a great one.
I love that one.
Arms, feet, and legs.
All right, so. Row 4 is probably the most intense row I've ever sat in for Hyperspace Mountain. That was super intense. Thanks to the Max Pass, highly recommend it. Matterhorn Bobsled Fast Pass is already ready. Once we get in line, what do you want to do? Indiana Jones Haunted Mansion?
Indiana Jones sounds good.
Indiana Jones?
Yes.
All right. After giving it some thought, David, what do you think Carthy Circle Restaurant?
Cancel those plans.
Only because we're too full from Blue Bayou. Maybe another day, or maybe the lounge. Lamplight Lounge would be good too. Maybe. We're still deciding, but Carthy Circle, another day. Here we go. What'd you think, David? As good as you remember?
Great.
I love it.
What'd you think?
Love it. Dave's driving. Here we go.
Guilty! Thank you, that is all.
Wow.
It's good.
You good one?
It was, I feel like it's shorter and more morbid than I remember.
Always magical to see. Sound Sensational still going on. David and I are making our way toward Adventureland. Can I interest you in a Dole Whip?
You can have a Dole Whip.
How about you? Come on, Dave. I think I've convinced David and you'll split a Dole Whip?
I will take 20%.
25%.
23.7%.
27%.
No.
Okay, 27%. We agreed. David's having half of the Dole
Down
Whip.
to 12.
David's finishing off his jambalaya, and I just mobile ordered our soft serve Dole Whip. So not the float, just the soft serve. Enjoy. Cheers.
Very good.
Love it.
Very pineapple.
There you go.
The Haunted Man.
Got it. David and I have 20 minutes before our fast pass to Indiana Jones. So now we're headed to the Haunted Mansion. Captain. See you on
Wonder
board.
why you're a pirate.
Why is that?
You're shooting from the cannon.
I like it. It's time for the one, the only, the original Haunted Mansion.
This chamber has no windows and no doors.
Doom buggy time.
Now don't close your eyes and don't try to hide.
What did you think, David? Spooky?
Very spooky.
Spooky. Da 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 da. Time for Indiana Jones. Don't look in the eye. Don't do it. Don't. No, I'm looking at you. Don't look in the eye. Don't look in the eye. Don't do it. Don't do it. What'd you think, Dave?
It was good.
Love it. Headed back into New Orleans Square right now for mint juleps and beignets. Unfortunately, the park closes at 6 p.m. tonight, so the line for beignets is already capped. We'll get them tomorrow. About 5:15 now, and the park is basically closed already for some kind of special event. So David and I are making our way to downtown Disney and California Adventure. This stop at Starbucks is thanks to Bonnie and Elise. Bonnie and Elise, thank you so much for your gift card. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Watch what happens when David and I walk into this square right here. There's David. Ready for California Adventure?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I have this funny feeling like it's going to be super crowded.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. Maybe it's the closing of Disneyland.
The armies marching forward?
Yeah, That's crowded. Back in California Adventure with 75,000 members of our closest friends. Headed off to the Incredicoaster. Definitely a crowded day in California Adventure. Lamplight Lounge, David, maybe tonight? Maybe. Are you sure you're ready for the Incredicoaster?
No.
I don't think you're ready. Adorable snowman frosted treats. Time is now 5:55. Wait time says 15 minutes. We'll find out. We'll find out. Time is now 6:14. Just been about 20 minutes. Got another 2 or 3 to go. It was pretty close. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you excited? I don't think you're ready.
Go anywhere.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. That was great.
I loved it. I love it. I love that ride so much.
New favorite? It's definitely up there.
Loved it.
That was great.
Loved it. That is an awesome picture. Num Num Cookie. Cookie. Making our way now to Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. I hope I don't become part of the collection. David doesn't know what I'm talking about because he's never been on it before. Check this out.
Ooh, nice.
What do you think about the attention to detail? Mission Breakout.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the artwork's beautiful.
The Spider-Man at meet and greet right there. I've actually met Captain America there before about 3 years ago. 1 to 10, how was the Incredicoaster?
I want to say maybe an 8 or a 9.
Really? That good, huh?
That good.
I've done it 3 times now in this adventure.
Yeah. You've done it 3 times?
3 times. That's my 3rd time. I loved it that much.
Where would you scale it?
9.
9.
It was that good.
Yeah, it's up there.
I love the music with it. It's perfect.
The art.
I'd love to see more of the animatronics in the tubes.
Yeah.
That would be cool, but besides that, loved it.
Yeah.
Now let's see if you love the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout as much.
Sounds good.
30-minute waits. How about a fast pass? Okay, okay. The purple crate, look very carefully. Who is that? Is Figment.
Up there?
That is Figment. Take a look at the collector here. I love this.
You're now standing in my private office.
I know.
Right.
Carefully scrutinized.
Had to make eye
It's
contact.
rocking.
It was big motivation for me to escape. I go, ouch! Ow! What was, that was not part of the plan.
Listen up. He's gonna put you on a gantry lift for your tour. I'm gonna sneak on top of your lift and take us all the way to the big old generator control room. You raise your hands, I get the clearance, and the chaos begins. It's a foolproof plan. I'm gonna take this. Now move it.
Necro Pilot head right there. Just got fast passes for soaring over California.
Okay, raise your hands for clearance.
What'd you think?
Nice.
Oh my gosh. All right, so compared to Tower of Terror, how was it?
I thought that was less intense.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Far more intense to me. So many more ups and downs. Wow.
I guess it just depends on what round of Tower of Terror you.
That's true. Did you like it more than Tower of Terror?
I liked it. Yeah, I feel like the theming was nice. I don't think the theming was as nice of an improvement as Incredicoaster.
Got it. I agree.
Yeah.
Incredicoaster is a bigger improvement, but this is still amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. After barely escaping the collector's collection, we're going to make our way now to Lamplight Lounge, probably to see if we can get a reservation or a table to eat something and perhaps, maybe, get a view of World of Color from the lounge. Maybe. Maybe. Look at Olaf right here and Goofy right there. He's starting to evaporate, but you can see a little bit of Baymax. As California changes from day to night, look at some of the rides come to life with color, and Pixar Pier flashing with lights. After speaking with some very friendly cast members, David and I are going to come back in about 40 minutes to try and time this perfectly so we might, maybe get a seat for World of Color inside Lamplight Lounge. Cross your fingers. After taking a look at the app, there's a 50-minute wait for Toy Story Midway Mania. We might do it. Maybe. We want to be back here in about 45 minutes, so it might work out. 15-minute standby line for Toy Story Midway Mania. David wants water, so we're probably just gonna walk around Pixar Pier just a bit and get some water and then head back to Lamplight Lounge. David has convinced me that water is better for me than another slushie from Bing Bong Sweet Stuff. I might be back though. I might be back. David knows it better than I do. He said water can be found inside here. I've made the mistake more than once now. I'm not hydrated enough, and that's why my voice is going out. So David continues to remind me, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I wish there was just an indicator on your arm saying, low hydration, refill now. I need to be more vigilant of hydration all the time, all the time.
Now, I could go for some cooking.
Okay, cookie now.
If you want.
Ronto Roasters is also amazing. It is. But Angry Dogs has a place. It really does. In the end, we just decided to walk around just a bit, enjoy more of Pixar Pier, and slowly make our way back up to Lamplight Lounge, try and get that table. Thanks to a very kind cast member, Elva, we have a reservation coming up, and they said the wait time's about an hour. Time is now 7:52. So there's a very good chance that we'll be able to see World of Color from inside at Lamplight Lounge tonight. Very exciting times. We're gonna probably do one ride with a short wait time, and then we'll be able to see it. Took a quick look at the app, and it's a 20-minute wait right now for Soaring over California, so we're headed in that direction, and we'll see. We'll see what the line is when we get there. Time has been upgraded to 30 minutes, and I don't want to miss our Lamplight Lounge reservation, so Dave and I are going to walk around a little bit, maybe do a little bit of shopping, and then start making our way back. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. This shirt is absolutely incredible. $64.99, but just look at that. That is so cool. All the Disneyland activities and different rides. So cool. I've been getting into Hawaiian shirts quite a bit. Gonna have to start wearing them more in the parks. Now it's time to show you the special World of Color surprise that David has for the shoes that he got us. Feeling the World of Color right there. As California Adventure switches from day to night, you can see lights coming on all over. But the real piece de resistance is the Mickey Fun Wheel. Love that at night. We don't have time for Radiator Springs racers, but we wanted to walk down Cars Land just a little bit, take a look at it as the sun is setting. David and I have already been asked about where we got these shoes. Clearly we're in the right spot for them. Welcome to Radiator Springs. Wow. Look at Sarge's surplus hut right there, and the neon is going, it fires off the cannon. It glows like that. It's so cool. Look how this hut is kind of just glowing right there with the bioluminescent fuel. We can already get a glimpse of the Mickey Fun Wheel all lit up at night. Oh, it looks awesome. It all really comes to life at night. 5-minute wait, Journey of the Little Mermaid. We hopped out of line real fast because I got a text saying that our table is ready for Lamplight Lounge. Let's go grab a seat. Look at Mickey's Fun Wheel out there glowing, and Pixar Pier with the incredicoaster all red. Wow. Here we go, Lamplight Lounge, right before World of Color.
I surprise you.
Oh gosh, I see where we're going now. Huge shout out to Jesse, awesome, thank you Jesse. This has got to be the best seat in Lamplight Lounge for World of Color. I still can't believe it. This is where David and I are, this bar area. And then there's World of Color. This is amazing. The recommendation are the potato skins in the early bites, just the little bites. The bigger bites, the recommendation is that Cheddar Burger, and it really sounds, both of those sound unbelievable. I could not have asked for a better seat. Where in Lamplight do you want to sit? I want to sit here. I couldn't ask for that. Take a look at the potato skin bites from Lamplight Lounge. Look amazing, and we both got the Cheddar Burger. It looks absolutely incredible. I can't wait to try it. Bon appetits. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Where's that? Yeah.
A super filled French fry. That tastes amazing. The white sauce, the orange sauce are both incredible. Just dip a little bit in there and try it. It adds so much flavor. Wow. It's actually last call right now because they'll be closing up once World of Color begins. Time for the Cheddar Burger. That is a great burger. There was a tomato that I got at the very beginning that kind of threw me off. Let me take a second bite here. That is exceptionally good.
I really do like that.
There's no like crazy flavor, but it's an all-around great burger. A lot of cheese in there, which is great. Yeah, I would definitely get this one again. Delicious. Overall, really impressed with Lamplight Lounge. Burger is fantastic. Potato skins are out of this world. Even the fries are cooked extremely well. It's a smaller fry, which I really like because there's more crispy parts on the outside, but chewy on the inside. A+. A+ for Lamplight Lounge, and of course, you can't beat that view. Gotta say, the service team here at Lamplight Lounge is really impressing.
Yes.
I've been really impressed. They're all speedy, happy to help you, smile on their face, above and beyond. I think this is some of the best food I've had at California Adventure in a long time. Not that I loved Angry Dog, loved it, but this is a different experience. I will be coming back here. That is how much I loved everything about this restaurant. Everything about it, I loved it. Wow. This amazing dinner at Lamplight Lounge is thanks to Darlene. Darlene, thank you so much for your gift card. I truly appreciate it. I know being close to the water means that you could get wet. I doubt we'll get wet in here because we are covered, and I have a feeling Disney thought ahead on that one, but just in case, I have your poncho. Get ready for a world of color.
Always greener when somebody else is there. Wow, these are plastic. You can't fly.
They are a beryllium carbonic alloy, and I can fly.
Buzz Lightyear for the last time.
Not today, sir.
Again!
Oh my gosh.
Because I will not be doing it again.
That was unbelievable. I cannot believe I have never seen that before in my adult life. We're a little bit wet, we're a little bit cold. Worth every moment. What an unbelievable experience. Wow. Finishing off the night with a little bit of music here and more just last minute effects here after World of Color. This was an unbelievable show. I've never seen this before in my adult life. This was amazing. What did you think of World of Color, Dave?
It was really, really nice.
You liked it?
Yeah, what did you think?
I loved it. Well, you know, a little bit wet. Right here, right in front, a little bit wet and cold. The fire was really nice for those moments.
The fire was very helpful.
But
I looked forward to that.
It was worth the cold and wet.
It was.
It was. You know, you got sprayed on just a little bit, not too much, a little misting.
Yeah.
But wow, absolute wow. World of Color and Fantasmic have been my favorite shows so far. I mean, that is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can see World of Color over and over and over again. Jesse, awesome at Lamplight Lounge. We're headed back into Pixar Pier for perhaps a Num Num cookie. One cookie and then we'll head on back.
Okay, whatever.
Maybe Soarin' too.
We could do Soarin' or Toy Story.
All the rides. All the rides. World of Color, one of your new favorites, the California Adventure?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just bring a heater next time.
Yeah, a heater. You need a heater and shield for the water. The Jack Jack shortbread cookie or the Cookie Num Num.
Right. But Num Num is where it was at.
Cookie Num Num. Cookie Num Num, thanks to Felipe. Felipe, thank you so much for your gift card. Really appreciate it.
Give a shot.
Num Num Cookie.
Num Num Cookie.
You go first. Num Num Cookie, Disneyland.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
I knew it.
That's so good.
One of the best you've ever had.
Definitely one of the best cookies I've ever had. And I've had a lot of good cookies.
The rest is for David.
No.
I can tell how much he loves it. Time is now 10:41. David and I are debating. Maybe we'll do Soarin' tomorrow just because we're both super tired. Maybe. We'll keep on walking in our glowing green shoes. After finishing off our cookie and adding some more sugar to our system, we've got just enough energy left for one ride on Soarin' for David. All right, Soarin' over California, the original. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Soarin' over California. California Aviators Legends of Flight. A totally different way to enter Soarin'. Feels like a hangar. Pictures all around you. So cool.
Who's yawning now?
Yeah, well, it's because you yawned originally. I saw it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Time to soar over California. What'd you think, David?
Oh, it was very nice.
Loved it. The original. The OG. Love that one.
Nice smells.
Yeah, the smells I think were the best. David and I are both pretty tired at this point, so we are making our way back to the room to go to sleep for a full night's sleep, and then tomorrow is another magical day and David's first time experience ever in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Good night, California Adventure. See you real soon. I love the Disneyland Hotel for so many reasons. One of the biggest ones is the convenient location to Disneyland. That being said, I feel like there should be an even faster way where you don't have to walk through all of downtown Disney to get there. Maybe like a private tram that just goes right to Disneyland or Paradise Pier. Maybe I don't know about it. Maybe one already exists, but just a thought. Both of us are having trouble standing up straight. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a late start tomorrow morning, I can already tell, but it's going to be magical. Thank you so much for sharing in the magic with us today. It was so much fun to share it all with you. Until tomorrow, which is our Black Spire Outpost Day, have an absolutely magical night.